Deb here with Adams & Company, and you are never going to believe where I am. We are in Midland, Texas at one of my all-time favorite Christmas stores in the whole world, Miss Casey's. Now, we got to come here it was actually about almost 3 years ago that we were able to come to Miss Casey's, and DJ and I got to visit, and I have not stopped thinking about this place since then. 15,000 square feet of Christmas and holiday goodness. And we have these amazing sisters here, and you guys are the ones who started Miss Casey's.
Yes.
And we want to hear the story about, because they are celebrating 36 years this year. It's amazing. How did you start?
Yeah, babies, yeah.
Not really, we weren't.
No, you were 23 and I was 25 when we started. So we actually bought the store from some people that would temporarily set up a Christmas store every season. And then when we bought it, then we were temporary too. We moved in and out of locations until we found a great spot. And then actually we're in that spot for 20 years, and we rented it for the whole year. So we could even do grander, bigger things.
Even bigger things. So I know that there's a story behind the name, Miss Casey's. What is that cute story?
Well, Kathy and I are sisters. There are 5 Casey sisters, and Mamaw Casey raised all 5 of them. Granddad Casey died before Aunt Jean, the youngest, was born. And so we felt like it was a real tribute to the Casey women and the legacy that we feel like they left for us, and we're still living out to today. But our Nana made Christmas magical and special. And our family's all from Central Texas, Gatesville, Texas. And we would drive back 6 hours in the blue family station wagon, all the kids, all the Santa, packed everything to go back because both sets of grandparents lived there. And when we would get there, there'd be a little Christmas out, but we'd go down the street to Mamaw Casey's house, and Aunt Bill would take all of the nieces and nephews out walking or for a drive. And she would start to say, "Oh, do you hear it? Do you hear it?" And we'd be like, "Well, of course we hear it. We the sleigh bells." And this is on Christmas Eve. And we would get back to our Nana's, and it was like she twinkled her nose, and Christmas was
out. The whole living room was full of Christmas, and how our parents got our Santa stuff all there in that blue station wagon with 4 kids, we don't know. It was magic, and it was just.
She said.
Yeah, it was just like she twinkled her nose, and we went back for,
oh gosh, forever, till she actually moved out of that house into a retirement assisted living place. So, you know, we were spending Christmas there even after we were married with young children.
Just a
so
massive part of both of your lives, and the legacy that you guys are carrying on. And I love that tribute that you give to Miss Casey's. I love that name, how it just carries on. I think that's so cute. Another thing I love about you guys is you do a ton of black and white stuff with all the fun little black and white stripes, and you are definitely the largest Christmas store. And how many square miles would you say that you guys are the biggest? Because it's huge in here. This place is amazing.
Within about 300. When you start getting in the bigger metroplex area of Dallas-Fort Worth, there are some stores that rival the size of ours. This building was actually a YMCA racquetball facility.
Really?
So,
I didn't know that.
Yes, and so when we came into it, it had 10 racquetball courts, a basketball court,
a swimming pool, 2 men's and ladies' locker rooms. We had to completely gut it.
Take the swimming pool out, had to level it and fill it in and everything. But what it gave us was this huge open space. And so we could create movable walls like we'd seen at Market. We said, we'd like to have this. And our builder said, I can do that. So our walls move, all of our T-walls are on rollers and move, all of our big pallet racks move. So it gives us the option to make a new store every year and every season, and that's exciting.
And so you just caught that she just said, make a new store every year. So basically what you guys are doing is what she did and twinkle her nose, because you guys closed down and then boom, the magic is here. So tell us a little bit about that event and how long you guys are closed for, and you reset the entire store. And then when do you guys open up again for the big reveal?
Well, the big reveal this year is September 10th. It's always the weekend after Labor Day, and Labor Day is a little late this year, so it's the 10th. And we, for how many years? 25, almost 30 years, we were just a seasonal Christmas. We opened in September and closed in the 1st of March or so, the end of February. And then we just had so many people want the seasonal things that they couldn't get other places. So the Valentine's, the Easter, and we had become big suppliers of your product and Round Top and other seasonal items that were just so great that we decided to stay open in a kind of a small, I don't know, year round, but we're open Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays the rest of the year. And, you know, sometimes you could call or make an appointment and come in. But the big holiday, and we've been closed, just since the 1st of August?
August 1st. We did all our last hurrah with all of our summer blowout sale. Closed the 1st of August, and we'll be closed until we open September 10th.
And you'll see when you're walking around and filming, you just can't, I mean, there's boxes everywhere. You can't do Christmas as big and in the fall and Halloween as big as we do and not be closed to reset everything. And everybody loves that because it's exciting.
I think for adults, like that is Christmas for adults, is that anticipation of it's almost September 10th. Like I would be so giddy. I wish we could be here for that absolute reveal. We would love it. But we're so thrilled that we got to come by a little bit earlier.
Such a treat.
And we'll be sharing some little sneak peeks little bit before September 10th. So you guys will get some sneak peeks of some of the things that they will have. And one thing that I think is really cool that you guys have been doing, and I've noticed in the last few years, is you guys have gotten really big into social media. You do a ton there, and you guys have a website. So not only if you are not in Midland, that's fine because you guys can ship. You guys have the ability to ship and you have a website. And so tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the exciting thing about the website, at first we did it just for people to find us and to know to come here and to maybe get a glimpse of the store, and we saw ourselves as a destination store that you'd want to drive to.
Peeks, like here's some peeks
yes.
of what you'll see when you get here.
But then as websites began to develop and people were shopping more and more online, we started seeing just a surge in our sales. So we started offering more product. We had a crazy thing happen. We had a video go viral on Facebook. We never could have planned it. We were actually at market. I called back, I said, what's coming in new? This is when we started doing all the seasonal things. And it was a home board from Round Top that you changed out the season. That video got shared, I don't know how many millions of views. It put our website absolutely on the map. So it really forced us at that point, okay, we've got to offer more, we've got to do more. And we hired a new design team, Shadow Marketing here in Midland, phenomenal group of girls, talented as everything. And they really helped us put together a website that was workable, shoppable. And so with being open year round and having the different seasons, the website has just done phenomenal.
And what a blessing, considering you know, the COVID issue and the situation. I mean, who knew that this spring, well, it's been a lifesaver. I mean.
Well, during the time that we were having to be closed down, we did the live comment sold sales. We put stuff out on the sidewalk, yes. That was a lifesaver. We did curbside pickup. We did delivery. We did just about anything.
Like it's, you know, nothing is stopping these two sisters. That's for sure.
Well, after 30, you can't. I mean, you just when you have a brick and mortar store and you want to attract people, you've got to figure out what you got to do to help them get here or help get it to them.
Yeah. Well, and I noticed that one of the main things was our local people going to our website first and seeing things and then coming in. And that's kind of a reversal of what it used to be. The other thing that we have available on our website that we'll film new this year is a 5D tour where you can walk through the entire store, and there will be tags and there will be easier ways to shop it, because Lauren, who has been helping us with so much of our social media, will take a snapshot and all the comments are, can you give me a closer picture of this? Can I see it better? They want details. And we're trying to hold them off just a little bit because we don't want to reveal too much, but, and we can't put everything we've got online, but if they want to shop a picture, we are going to offer customer service and do the best job we can do, because this is a fabulous.
And you guys will have stuff that's available in store only, and then also the things it's like, oh, that we can ship this to you. And that's fabulous because you get the experience both ways.
Yes. Having the website, I mean, I don't know how many times I go, I may not be shopping that much online, but I am Googling the places to shop and going to their website and kind of checking them out. So when you see great visual and you see great product, then it makes you want to go when you get the chance. So I think it's an important tool.
Masters at that. Absolute masters.
We got a team of people that help make us look really good and make the store look really good.
And that says a lot also, because I noticed that several of the people are the exact same people who were here when we were here a few years ago. And yes, your entourage is about the same. You know,
Yes,
like
it is.
it's that group of people that get together and you just take care of each other. And there's, you know, that speaks volumes for amazing leadership too.
Well,
So, you know,
it's
hats
like-
off to you. And then how fabulous to have such a wonderful team.
Well, your team is everything. I mean, we have to have that layering of not only product, but of the people to manage it and to decorate with it and that process.
So some of the items drop online. When will those be available?
Well, there are a lot of Halloween and fall and some Christmas that are online now, and we're working diligently. Because of the growth of the website, we are having to increase our website team. And so they're in here training and doing stuff. And so there's more and more that's going to be available online. More how-to videos. Lauren just filmed stuff today of we always did make and takes where you came here, you made it, you took it home. Well, we can't have as many people here. Some people don't want to come, so you can get a take and make. You order it, you'll get all the supplies, then you'll have the link to the video to show you exactly how to make it. So people could have a party and they could all be on Zoom and all watch each other make it. Or
It just gets giddier by the minute and your Zoom meeting. It's so much fun making your stuff. Oh, I love that. That is absolute genius of you guys to do that.
It's a constant adaptation to change. And if you can't adapt to change, go home.
Wise words. So you guys, we have had such a great time here today with Miss CAYCE'S, and then we're going to go through and show you lots of little sneak peeks of all the stuff that's to come and things that are available now with Halloween and fall, and then this big celebration of Christmas, and can't wait to show you guys more. See ya.